Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Simon, this is Brett, and today we're going to be taking a look at these colour change cars by Teamsterz. Now if you've seen our channel before, you'd know that we've looked at the Matchbox colour change from the 80s, and we've also looked at the colour shifters blind toy things that came from Hot Wheels recently. So I saw these and I thought we'll have a look at them and see whether we actually think they're any good. Like, do they roll very well or do they change colour well? This one actually has been changing colour a lot on its own in the box, because it did start off a really dark pink, but today it's now gone kind of white.
I'm confused.
Well, it's kind of, I don't know whether it's because we're in the house or what, but it seems to keep changing on its own. Now with this you get 3 cars and they cost £5. So let's get them out and have a look at them. You won't get nothing like a Porsche or Ferrari or anything like that with these. They're more made up model cars. So this is the one that seems to be changing on its own. Kind of like a,
I wonder if this one starts changing.
Do you know what this is like?
What?
Because there's an intake here turbine and then the rocket bit here. It's a bit like it's trying to be a Batmobile. But
I know.
they roll as well as say. They don't roll too bad on this table. We'll try it properly in a minute. So we've got these 3 vehicles. That one's changing on its own.
I like this one.
And we've got cold water here. And a bit of warm water here. So I would say this needs cold.
And a towel.
Wait. This isn't cold water, this is cold water.
How did you mess that up?
This is quite cold, but this isn't changing that well.
It's changing.
Oh, maybe it needs ice cubes. So this...
Shouldn't we get the towel? And this one's pretty much all changed.
It's like, yeah, you've heated that one up, so he's now red instead of that brown he was a minute ago. Let's have a look at that pink one. He's not... That was close.
Oh.
I was tilting the table a bit, that water would have gone flying.
Yeah,
he's kind of changing, but he's going from like white to pink. He's very slow. Let's put him in the... And yeah, when you go the opposite way, he's like instant. So I think changing from... You warm that up, mind. Right, go on then, put it in. Put it in. Put it in, you've got to leave it there. Do you know what we're going to need? We're going to need ice cubes.
We're going to need more water.
More water and ice cubes. Right, we'll be right back after no messages. Right, so what we've done is we've made the hot water hotter and we've added some ice cubes to the cold.
Therefore, we made the cold water colder.
So with the hot water, like hot tap water out the tap, seemed to be fine. It changed it quite easily. But with the cold water, I think you're going to have to...
Add ice.
Yeah. See, with ice, it's pretty instant that it's changing. And with the hot water, it's pretty instant that it changes back. So,
wow. Dark.
Oh, I didn't even notice that colour. Get out then.
You haven't finished yet.
Yes.
I haven't.
Yes. So, if you're going to use these, you can use hot water out of the normal tap, but you have to have ice cubes in your cold.
Look at that.
Otherwise, it's not going to change that well.
That haven't even changed.
Yeah, it went lighter. Right.
Groundbreaking.
So there's the pink when it's been in ice cold water.
You see?
Quite a nice pink. Actually, that's how it was when I first bought it, was that colour. And then ever since then, it's been changing to white. I didn't... Of course, because it's a changed colour car, you could just... splodge water on it and try and make nice little patterns. Either looks like somebody's dumped a load of paint on it, or you parked underneath a load of seagulls. But he's instant
Trust
for changing
you.
in the hot. And this one, can't really see it on there.
This car's still cold.
He's light green when you put him in cold. This
Is it
one
still
turns
damp?
to black. And when you put this one, I'm only dipping part of it into the hot. It goes dark green when he's in the hot.
Dried.
He's fine. So dip part of it in there, you'll see. That's it. Take it out. Cause
I like the way that went.
there you got. I don't think anybody will see that. Your hand's in the way. Yeah. You're not getting this camera, Lark, are you? The camera's there, and you're showing it over there.
There.
Show the back, you plonker. Oh. No. That's how Brett got it. So that's the cold colour is black, and then it's like a reddish brown when it's hot.
I want to do the whole thing.
This one, though.
Look at that. I just
That'd
dipped
be
in
nice
it
if it's
instantly.
Chuck water all over the place.
Oh well.
Let's have a look. Let's make a bit of this pink.
Look at that.
A bit of it white.
That's 100% warm.
Yeah. So there you go.
How quick would it be the other
Pink
way
from
around?
cold, white from the hot.
Pink from
Watch
cold.
this. If I just show how quick it does it in the hot. If I just go, see, instant. But when I do that in the cold,
Not instant.
well, it gets a bit different, but not massively changed. I'll try it one more time. Hang on. I'll do
I'm
it
trying to
upside down.
dip this in.
There we go. It's getting a bit better. So you got to leave it in there for a little minute. These are plastic, these ones, unlike the ones that were about. Are they? No, they might be metal actually. They feel metal.
I'm going to dip this in very quickly.
It's plastic with metal.
Look at that.
Gone brown. You see. Boop. Look at that. Turn up at your bank robbery on that side and everybody's looking for your white car. Turn around, nobody's looking for you.
Look
What
at that
do you
went.
think of these? Are these good?
I like it. I just made this car look bad.
They're not. Playing with them like this, they're not actually much different to the Hot Wheels ones. The Matchbox ones, I think they might have been slightly easier to use from what I can remember as a kid, because I didn't used to get ice cubes when I was a kid that much, because I don't think there was any room in our freezer for them. But I think these are quite good. But what we're going to do in about 1 second once I've
Just race
dried
it
this
down the
up
track.
is we're going to clean up this water and we'll see how well these would run down the track. So we'll see if they're the all-round playing experience. Not only dipping them in water, but also... Oh.
Oh.
Well, this has got water inside of it. Oh well. I think the axles might get rusty after a while. Right.
There you go. Stick with that colour.
You chuck it. That's the only thing with them now, is when you've got a kid like he's going to chuck water all over the place.
How dare you? Then this
You
tail's
have.
getting soaked.
Right. So let's cut away. We'll be back with a track.
After these messages.
Right. So now we've seen what they're like putting them into water.
And this is clearly the best colour you could possibly get.
Okay. Let's see what they're like running down this little track. So 3, 2, 1.
I
go.
hope mine wins.
Who's that big one? The big green one did it. You're doing your nut job. You cheat.
There.
So, Brett, what do you think of them?
I like it.
If you were...
By far, this one is the best.
This one was the fastest.
That one's a little garbage.
This one, if I'm going to sum them up, right? This one's the fastest, but makes the least amount of difference when you change the colour on it, because it only goes light green to dark green, so it doesn't show up that much. This one seems to be the easiest to change. I just put my finger on it then, it changed a bit. This one is the one that Brett seems to like the colour of. So they cost £5 for the pack of 3. Are they worth it? Here's what I'm going to say. They roll, fine. They work, fine. Yes, they are worth the £5. So would you buy them again to buy some of the other ones you could get?
Probably. Especially if there are more colours like this.
There might be.
This one's the best. This one's terrible.
There are a few to collect, but like I said, they're not going to be like Porsches or Ferraris or anything like that. So 3, 6, 7, 10. There's 12 to collect. And I do think they're good. They're worth a fiver. If you think Hot Wheels, for their change colour cars, the cheapest I've seen theirs is £3.50 for one. So when you think you're getting £5 for 3 of them, like none of this is adding up with my fingers because my fingers ain't doing what I'm doing. If you think you're getting 3 cars for £5 compared to Hot Wheels, and especially in the mystery box ones, which were £11 when they first come out, for just 2, I think these are worth the money. So if you see them, pick them up. They're worth playing with. So for now,
especially when you get great cars like this.
For now, thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye. Now this one gets what it deserves. Take that.